Okay, for part 3, our last part, now number 9, I'm going to let you guys do that on your own for tonight, okay? But I want to take a look at number 10. We want to write this, convert this to parametric. This is rectangular. So it tells me I have to complete the square first. And we haven't done a complete the square like this for a while, so I wanted to make sure I go over this one with you. To complete the square here, of course, just like before, you have to combine your x's and your y's. But here's the problem. Of course, the 36 doesn't have anything, so it goes over. When you complete the square, the lead term has to be 1. So for each one of these, we're going to have to factor something out. Out of here, I can factor out a 9, and that's going to give me x squared plus 4x plus my blank. Out of here, I can factor out a 4, and that gives me y squared minus 6y plus my blank. And now we're ready to complete the square. Of course, this equals negative 36. Okay, we're going to add stuff to this, so we'll talk about that in just a second. Completing the square, half of 4 is 2. Square it, we're adding 4. Now, normally we would add 4 here, but be careful, it's 9 times 4 is what we're going to be adding, because there's still that 9 out here. So this becomes, so far, a 9 times x plus 2 squared, plus, here, half of negative 6, negative 3 squared. We're going to add 9, but be careful, it's not really adding 9. I'm really adding this 4 times 9. So this becomes 4y minus 3 squared equals, and I add them up. Negative 36 plus 36 is 0, plus another 36 is 36. Next, I want this to equal 1. So I'm going to divide everything. If I'm converting to a parametric, I have to have it equal to 1. This is one of my conic sections. Of course, you should recognize this as the ellipse, hopefully. This is one of my conic sections. So we're going to get x plus 2 squared over 4 plus y minus 3 squared over 9 equal to 1. And now we're going to convert. You should recognize it. Cosine squared of t plus sine squared of t equals 1. And now we're going to convert. Okay, give yourself some room here. Look at the cosines. Cosine of t, you can kind of shortcut it. We know we're going to take the square root. Cosine of t is just going to become x plus 2 over 2. Don't forget to take the square root. Sine of t equals this y minus 3 over 3. Very easy to do. And now we get our equations right over here. Okay, solve for x. X will equal 2 cosine t minus 2. Y will equal 3 sine t plus 3. How did I get that? I multiplied by 3. Then I add the 3 over. Just a little bit of algebra. And there's your equations. Okay? This is an ellipse in parabolic form. Now, down here I have a couple more questions. Don't worry about 11 and 12. We've done those already. And what I would like you to do is see if you can try number 13. This is just like numbers 7 and 8, okay? See if you can eliminate the parameters. You're going to use cosine. I'll give you a hint. You're going to use cosine t squared plus sine t squared equals 1 for this one, okay? So see if you can try number 13. You know what the heck? Let's do this one together. We want to eliminate the parameter. We did 11 and 12 already. So I need to solve for cosine of t. Well, if I look, cosine of t equals x over 3. Solve for sine of t. We get y plus 2 over 4. And I'm just going to square it. Cosine of t squared, I get x over 3 squared plus y plus 2 over 4 squared equals 1. I don't like the way that looks. That just becomes x squared over 9 plus y plus 2 squared over 16 equals 1. And what shape is that? It's an ellipse. So if you need to, go back and try a bunch of these tonight, okay? I know these were kind of long notes, but you guys look these over if you need to, okay? And we'll see you guys in class and answer some questions tomorrow. Bye.